I'm really happy we are here together and deepening into that ground, into that mystery that we all are. And I have found myself, the deeper I step in the mystery, or the more the mystery takes me, the less I understand, the less I get, the less I feel I need to know. It's more a deeper knowing that all I need to know will actually come to me. And I will be either tapped on my shoulders or touched in my heart, or there's a certain vibration that I know I need to put my ear there and listen. I need to put my senses there and listen. And that's a wonderful thing, that there's really nothing we need to figure out. That to me is very, very freeing. That I don't have to figure out life. Life knows very well what she is doing. She doesn't really need my interference. It's really up to me to join. And one of the reasons, at least as far as I'm aware of, that I love meditation is, well, I feel I'm sitting with my deepest love, my number one love. But it's also this deeply being touched by this one mystery, which is me, which is you. And just in a way, so deeply know that we are kind of a fusion of the flesh, of matter and light, vibration. We're just this one fusion melted together as one. But I cannot really figure that out in my head. It's really coming from within, from a direct experience. And I say this often, and I want to repeat it again. To me, the ground of this fusion of matter or flesh and light body, you could say, what we are, this melting together, that we need to be able to rest so deeply as that in silence and as silence, so we know it's our 0 point. It's our ground, it's our foundation. There's like nothing else. And then what starts unfolding is, at least in my experience, is we become more and more this refined visceral instrument that tastes and feels and hears and smells and picks up what we need to pick up. And the more we trust that we are mystery, the more we can trust what is brought to us to know, to taste, and to trust. And then we can, you could say, obey to that, to the best of our abilities. So what that could look like is that when I sit as the mystery, when I sit as that 0 point, the silence of my being, whatever word I want to use it for it, I know inside, like, oh, there's something a little off here, or there's something a little right on here. Yeah. So I receive that information, and then it's up to me what I do with that information. So when I feel there's something a little off, I just listen in, like, gosh, what's going on here? And then the mystery shows me through my body, or through that sixth sense, that unknown that reveals itself in all its mysterious ways. Then I know what to do or not. So your mystery is, yes, we are sitting as the mystery. We are receiving that. And then it's not about falling asleep in that. It's about really tasting that, knowing that, acknowledging, being that, and then seeing what action wants to come out of that. So you could say we're first sitting as meditation, that melted version of the flesh and our light body as one. And then, so that's just meditation. And then from that comes meditation in actions, like what action wants to be taken that purifies. And that I feel is often forgotten. We can either sit not enough deeply in the mystery, and we'll have that experience till we don't. And then when we finally really taste and acknowledge and recognize what's going on, then waiting for what action wants to be taken. And sometimes the action is immediately clear that wants to happen and that purifies. Sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it just takes sitting a little bit longer in and as that mystery, and it will be revealed. And it also has to do with our, you could say, our heart apparatus, our heart, which is really the core of the silence of the universe, is the heart. And in our physicality, you can say literally, it's the heart. It's such a refined instrument. So it's learning to listen to that too. That wants to move, what it picks up, the signals, and that what does it want to emit? What does it want to bring forward? When we have found more and more this resting at point zero, 0 point, ground zero. To me, deeper than that is the heart wish of the universe. Is it just a deep heart wish? And that heart wish can be different for anybody, here. But it's for us to dare to hear that heart wish and dare to follow that heart wish. That comes straight from our nature, straight from who we are.